Are you struggling with the lack of ideas while you're freestyling and dancing? If you have such experiences, this video is exactly for you. Let me tell you a story. At my own classes, I have many students who are in different levels. Some of my students from the beginner level told me that they are freer and they can be more creative while they're dancing and freestyling. However, my intermediate students have a problem with creating and developing ideas while they're dancing. Do you want to know why is this happening? Stay with me till the end, because at the end of the video I will tell you a secret. The example for today is cross step. I will show you how we can develop cross step and freestyle with this simple step. So just open your feet like this, and then with a jump you can cross your feet, and again you open the feet. Very simple, yeah? First thing you need to change in your mind in order to become more professional at dancing and freestyling and never have such problems like you don't have any ideas for dancing is a principle that's called less is more. Mark my words, less is more. It's a quote that is very famous and popular among people, but if you actively use it in your daily life, you will see a miracle. What do you mean less is more? Less is more means you don't need many steps, many techniques, opportunities to reach to a level of super creativity. Master one element is essential for freestyling, because while you're freestyling you have to make your own style, and your own style is made with your own choices, with your own tastes, and whatever you feel like it's good for you. So stick with one simple idea in order to develop it further. Remember that you don't need to know every basic steps in hip-hop style or every technique. It's just important to just get familiar with a general idea of what are the basics and what are techniques, essential techniques for dancers, and then you can follow your own favorite elements to develop it. Bruce Lee once said, "I don't fear someone who has practiced 1,000 kicks once, but I fear someone who has practiced one kick 1,000 times." I have something for you to do. This week, I recommend that you all choose a simple basic step for developing and making more things with a simple step. Less is more. So you can just post your videos on Instagram or on stories. Mention my account on Instagram so I can see you all. I would be grateful if I see your progress. For example, you can choose Running Man, you can choose a Steve Martin. It's all your decision. So make sure that you participate in this challenge, and try to work on the simple step as I show you today, how you can develop it further and how we are going to be infinite while we are freestyling. The second principle and the second thing that you need to know is that exploring concept is essential. So the second step and second stage is exploring concepts. For example, I choose crisscross as my concept today, and I'm going to explore it. So let me tell you how you can explore such ideas. Number one, you have to learn that particular concept. You have to learn what is crisscross exactly. Open, close, open, close. Okay, when you learn this particular basic, you can go to the next level. And the next level is making variations. Making variations has two types. You have to make variations and let your mind think about what you're gonna make and what do you want to create. You can think and say, all right, I want to combine crisscross with heel toes, and it's like this: heel, toe, heel, toe. Or you can think about, I want to crisscross and turn around, another variation. Or even you want to change the speed, change the level, change the direction, whatever you want. Making variations is very simple. And the next type of making variations is developing steps while you're freestyling without thinking. It's more professional than the previous stage, and you will see that you can make variations. The third stage of exploring ideas is the hardest one, and it is how you can show that concept with your own style that no one can show it. For example, we can see that many dancers from all over the world can do Steve Martin, Reebok, or other steps, or even some techniques like thread, slide, and wave. But some of them are like masters of these elements. They mix those techniques and basic steps with their personality, with their identity. For example, when we are doing something every day and it is a part of our journey, our life, and then we decide to mix them with some dance elements, it will become our own signature. Crisscross is just simply do this. But if I mix something from my daily lifestyle, it can be for myself. For example, if you're playing basketball and it's a part of your journey, you can mix it with the crisscross. You can use your hands while you're doing crisscross. You can combine skating and crisscross. Now it's time to go to the next level and it is the third principle for having an infinite movement while you're dancing, and it is repeating. Repeating is a simple principle that you can use to develop your ideas and to not stop while you're dancing. Remember, if your practice is full of moments that you regularly stop and think to what should I do, what should I create, or something like that, you will be like that for 10 years. So it's important to notice that if your practice is full of moments that you just stop and think, when you want to execute your dance and perform at somewhere, you will do it and you will miss many opportunities. If you don't want to miss your opportunities, please do not stop at any cost. You have to flow. Don't be afraid of repeating. Repeating is not something that you have to be ashamed of. Repeating is an entry for creativity. If you want to be creative, it's important to repeat that simple idea over and over again. And be patient. Be patient until you can make something. For example, when you're playing a guitar and you practice, you have to play the same notes over and over and again, unless you don't want to learn that particular song. So repeating is the key for all subjects. Repeating is not your weakness. Repeating is your strength. I will show you how you can develop your ideas by repeating.
Sitting here patching myself up, crying over what's left, 'cause without you I ain't shit but no pressure. Guess I gotta learn my lesson. Try to take away the pain. Try to take away the pain. Sitting here patching myself up, crying over what's left, 'cause without you I ain't shit but no pressure. Guess I gotta learn my lesson.
And the last principle, which is the most important one, and it is my secret, is that learn the art of not forcing anything. Learn the art to not force anything at all. When you want to do something, it goes away. When you want to resist and just have something, you can't have that particular thing. It is just because of this simple principle. You cannot let go. If you learn how to let go of your thoughts, your emotions, you will be a master in your life. I cannot do it either most of the time, but at least I'm trying. I'm just like you, I'm human, and I have to try, experience, and learn my mistakes. So I can tell you the most challenging part of our life is that we cannot let go of something that is irritating us, is boring us, is bothering us. How to let go of our thoughts? When you cannot develop an idea, when while you're dancing you cannot dance anymore, you're not in the mood, just don't practice. And whenever you feel that it's time to return to your practice, it's the right time, you can come back and do it again. Let me tell you something. There's no one to not experience these feelings. These feelings are common with every dancer, every artist, and every human being. So never think about it's only you. and you're alone. You can do two things that I find it pretty useful when I feel like that. One of them is write down your feelings. For example, if you're not in the practice mood, if you're upset with your style, you cannot see progress in your journey, write down every feeling about yourself, your style. Write down, just write down. Don't be afraid of writing down your emotions, your feelings. It's the only way that you can be conscious of them and you can let go of your thoughts. And the second step is just play your favorite songs and dance. Don't think about techniques, basics, hip hop, other styles. Just dance. Dancing is here for happiness. Dancing is a way to express our emotions, not to feeling upset about ourselves or not to losing our confidence. You can pass these challenges and you can go to the next level, and you will experience these emotions and thoughts again, but at least you've learned how you can manage and tackle your problems. If you focus on the 4 principles that I just told you today, you will change your journey. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to know more about hip hop freestyle and what are the foundations, I will help you in these videos. See you soon. Bye bye.